Hey, welcome to Integrated Preparedness. I'm Steve Smith. You know, I trained a lot of people in a lot of things for a lot of years, and I still enjoy watching people train because I don't think there's anything more attractive. Now, I know that's kind of an unusual word to use in this, but to me, there's nothing more attractive than watching someone doing their absolute best. And, that's not exactly the norm in this world. We don't live in a world where everybody does their best all the time or even tries to. As a matter of fact, the constant and dedicated pursuit of mediocrity seems to be the order of the new world. But anyway, Brody and I are driving back from hockey this morning, and it reminded me, as I watched some of the youngins out there doing their drills, it reminded me of some of the lessons of past training. Many of you guys have trained people, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you may not have, and maybe you can pick up something from this. But you know, there is a difference in the people who become adept at something, who become good at something, who become their best at something, and those who don't. And that is their attention, and their focus, and their purpose. You watch any group of people going through some kind of training, and you'll notice the difference right off. The difference is that the ones who want to be their best, the ones who really progress, the ones who want to learn, the ones who are there for the right reasons, are always concentrating on their task, on their training task. Whether the instructor is with them individually, or whether the instructor is addressing the group, or whether the instructor has gone on to help someone else individually, the successful person, or the person who's going to be a success, is still constantly concentrating on their task, trying to implement the techniques that they've been taught, that they were told, practicing over and over, checking themselves, concentrating on that. And then you get other people, and the ones who are there to attend, not to learn. The ones who want to say that they went to something, that they trained in something, that they learned something, that they got a certificate or whatever. And they are concentrating on the instructor, not necessarily on hearing, listening to, and learning from what the instructor is saying, but where the instructor is, where the instructor is looking. Is the instructor looking at them, or is the instructor busy doing something else? And when the instructor is paying attention to them or looking their way, of course they're right on it. They're trying to do. I almost said they're trying to do what they're supposed to do. Actually, in many cases, that's not the truth. They're trying to act like they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. And wherever that instructor is, these people are aware of where that instructor is. Like I said, when he's looking, they're acting like they're trying. And as soon as he moves on to something else, or she, they're back to goofing off and just kind of styling and acting like they're there and standing around and looking cool, and they think that their active part of training is over because they're not the center of attention right then. See, these people very often, they just want to play the game. They don't want to actually play the game. They want to act like they're playing the game. I see this in preparedness. I see this in so many things in life. But in preparedness, for those people who is just kind of all, something to act a part, these people are going to be in dire straits when and if something happens. So I know most of you all aren't in that mode, but many of you probably in a position of, trying to help other people and get them tuned up, and you're gonna run into them like this. And a person who just wants to act like they're doing something, they're never gonna do it, because they're there for the acting, not the doing. So I'll leave it at that, and we're headed back to do our Saturday stuff, where we're actually going to be doing stuff, not just acting like we are. So you all have a good day. Remember that we prepare well today in order to live well tomorrow. And preparing means actually preparing, not just acting like it. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.